Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a black screen, I guess. There it is. Oh, the nav cam's not here. I need to turn that off. There we go. Whoa, no, I don't want to copy stuff. I must have, yep, I still have that on. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another exciting episode of Down and Drowned. Hello, Scarlet. You appear to be underwater.
I am not underwater. I'm merely in the hull of the ship.
Oh, I see, yes. I just dove into the water to see you and you're not here and just hit my head on the bottom of the ship. That's...
We shouldn't do that.
No, I shouldn't. Okay. So, I know you were very much intrigued by that AC-130 wreck.
It was a very nice wreck.
Would you like it to be recovered?
I feel like I'm probably going to be mostly occupied with the destroyer, since we now have to maintain two ships.
I mean, I can put it on the back of the destroyer for your use.
I don't think you can.
I think I could put it on there. I don't think it would go anywhere after that, but like I could put it on there.
There's not really a open spot on the back of the destroyer anymore.
Oh, I'm seeing this. Yeah, there's a few guns.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Creed. And also, welcome Patrick Green, Owen Lamb, Takari, Eldrith, and Alien. Good to see all of you in chat today. All right. Well, I gotta figure out where I put that crash site. It was nearby. It's a refinery, so I think it's over this way. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can find... Yep, there it is. I see it. Oh, good. Jetpack fuel is low. And I'm gonna follow my death. Not to my death. You know how to fix that? 1 second, everybody. You know how to fix it? I can show you how to do it. So you go, you click on the speaker thing like this, and then you click on this thing, and you want it to say AMD something, okay? Okay. It might say Sony, actually. Sorry about that. My son came in and was like, the sound's on the computer speakers, not on the TV speakers. What the? There's something on the bottom of the ocean here. What is this? That must be the destroyer, and I'm just seeing it from underneath. Hey, Frogman. Frogman says he loves the ship, Scarlet.
Oh, it was a team effort.
Yeah. Is there hydrogen on board that ship?
I do have a little bit of ice on board, yes.
Okay, because I might have jetted off without refilling my hydrogen, and then hit the bottom pretty quick.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. Do you have a spot where someone without hydrogen can get on board?
I do not.
Ah.
It's an anti-piracy measure.
I see. Well, I have a problem.
Hold on, I'm trying to find a spot.
This is going well. Very well.
Oh, now I need the bits.
It's a good thing I don't need to breathe underwater.
If you come to the port side...
I can see where your thing is. Alright, is this a ladder? It is. Lovely. I can't move. The ladder's not done enough for me to move. I can just hold on.
The ladder is now done.
Yay! It's functional enough for me to climb. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. And if you come inside, other side, you can access the guy. Or do you have a bottle on you?
Yes, I do.
No, because you're fancy. Fancy Pants McD, that's what we call you.
Yes. Okay, I've dumped everything in there. So we don't want to recover even the nose section with the blueprint?
I mean, if we recover the nose section, it would probably be, because that's small enough where we can kind of store it for a later date if we need it.
Okay. Well, I will work on that. I'll repair my helicopter thing. I'm gonna go over there and see. I'm gonna take another look at the area where we shelled, just to see if we missed anything. Ooh, big chunk there for a second. Not seeing anything. This might not even be the right spot. I think it was this tree, actually. I can't tell. We obliterated everything.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. We tend to do that.
Why am I carrying extra tool? That's a good question. Let's see, how many shells in there for me? Let's see what useful bits I can grab off this thing.
Gotcha.
Those shells in there. No shells in that one either. Oh, hello. 40 assault cannon shells. I can bring you some 2 or 3 millimeter shells as well.
Ooh. Do you need me to come back close to shore? I feel like we drifted away.
That would be nice, and then I can deposit this over to you. I've got 2 shells on board. By on board, I mean in my backpack. And then...
can you give me a GPS to where you are?
I'm about to land on your ship. I will give you one as soon as I return.
Oh, I see you coming in now.
I will drop this in the cargo. Not the assembler, in the cargo. Along with all the other goodies I grabbed. Figure you probably need some repair materials as well. Be a good thing to have on board a ship that has guns on it. Creed says he's glad to get some entertainment tonight, but he's sad that he's not here to lay down some hate. Creed Nab will be joining us later, but Clonk is not able to join us tonight because he is in the midst of moving. So you don't have any assault... Oh, but you have CRAM on board, don't you? Things that shoot CRAM?
Yes.
Oh, there's a rocket launcher and an elite rifle over here as well. Let me give you a GPS here. There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, D10 cat. Clonk is unable to join us as he's currently making alien CV rollover, apparently. Oh, jeez, this thing's fast. I forgot how fast it was. I feel like that's going to come in handy at some point.
Yes.
There's the rest of the shells. I'll put the CRAM I was able to grab as well in there. That's a much more reasonable distance to fly.
I'm trying to get a little closer still.
Yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if there's any more ammo or anything that would be useful aboard that ship. And then I'll cut, looks like the wing's already pretty much cut off. Yeah, that wing's toast. And I'll just grab this forward section and, I don't know, maybe stick it on the helipad in the back. Probably a good spot for it for now.
Yes.
There's a damage thing on the console, and it shows, I can see the cockpit and then 2 lines of red and then nothing else on the screen, because this is just a cockpit at this point. Oh man, there's a lot. They put a lot of guns on these. To cut these off, I think these assault cannons and other things are just going to get in the way.
I think you have company coming in.
What?
I have an unknown signal.
TBF?
5.5 kilometers.
Oh, TBF, Phantom Racer. They're going towards our ship. I'm going to fly back over there.
Yep.
Looks like it's damaged.
No.
I'll get back to the carrier and radio him. See if he needs a spot to land or something.
Yep.
Okay. Almost back to the carrier. Just wait for everything to load in real quick. Oof. Turns out flying up to a giant grid at 90 meters a second isn't a great idea. Okay, let's see. Phantom Racer, can you hear me?
Little busy trying to keep this in the air.
If you need a runway, I happen to own one that's floating over here. Let me turn on my beacon.
I noticed. Trying to line up.
Okay,
Trying to line up.
we do currently have a vehicle on the elevator, so I have to leave it down for now unless you need me to clear that. Let me clear it.
I mean, I'd get fire suppressant ready.
It's going. Did this die? Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be sending the elevator up in a moment. Give you a little more runway space. Okay, Phantom Racer. You are welcome to make a landing attempt at this time. What is going on with the music today? Come on. There we go, it's better. Your sync rate's a little high. Oh! You okay over there? Phantom Racer.
Don't exactly float.
Coming over. I'll bring the ship as close as I can to you. She's not fast, but I can make it less difficult to swim. What happened, by the way?
Long story.
Well, we were about to perform some recovery here, so we can probably add your aircraft to our recovery list.
It would be greatly appreciated. I'll swim over to you.
Yeah, there on both sides of midships there's a ladder in the water you should be able to grab onto. I see you. I'm slowing down as fast as this thing slows down.
That's an interesting, carrier?
She's had a few modifications. Welcome aboard. There you are. Alright, let's take you down into the ship here. And who might you be?
Name's Rush.
Ah, well, welcome Rush. Oh no. One moment. Rush, your mic is staying open. Sorry, one of my planes was in the way of the elevator. Fortunately, it's a very soft touch elevator.
Well, it's
Also,
impressive what
Jasper,
you've
if you are watching this, this is to my
done
my
with the
middle boy.
place.
Remember, if you cause trouble, you will go to bed. All right, sorry about that. I had little people in my head. So we've got a few aircraft here. I just need to repair. I've got a recovery kite thing that I can. I need more hangar space. I'll have to move this one first. I just got to do a little bit of hangar shuffle here, and then we should be able to get something going.
Well, I guess it's time for that long story.
Yeah. So, I'm assuming it was OPS shenanigans?
Yeah, what isn't?
We ran into a bunch of them earlier. They hit us with a some kind of flying gunship and then several fighters, two of which are on the bottom, and what's left of the gunship is on land over there. Actually, we could, if we can't recover your fighter, we could probably rebuild their gunship if the TBF is in need of some kind of close support aircraft.
Currently we don't have... Well, we don't have a carrier that can support something that large.
This is a land-based aircraft, it looks like, but it's just a thought.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of land bases.
I imagine, yeah. Stay still, you get swatted, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
We keep moving.
Well, if you don't mind me doing a little bit of work here, I would be happy to listen to your tale of woe while I move these planes around.
It's more of a tale of woe. So, I was, just flying a scout mission, as I like to do sometimes. Spotted a cargo ship with escorts.
Okay.
Yeah, they managed to hit one of my engines. I was doing my best to try and make it to a safe landing site, but as you saw, I didn't even manage to make it down here.
Yeah. And just scoot this out. It needs a little bit of repair. And then maybe if I put a schnoz on the bottom of it, should be able to reach down.
That is an interesting VTOL.
You know, we like to keep things interesting here. What is going on? Music, why are you not skipping when I tell you to? There we go, it's better. Just turn it down so I don't hear it. There we go. Yeah, I've been needing to repair this thing for a little bit, so this gives me an excuse. Let's see, you got a thruster here.
Well, I don't think we have any assets close enough to move on the cargo ship that I sighted, but I mean, if you guys are, well, you seem amenable to
Oh, we like shooting up
taking on a
the
few
OPS.
OPS. Yeah.
We are more than happy to do that. If you wouldn't mind giving the coordinates, we would be happy to give it a poke. Let's see what's going on here. Where is it? I think there's another battery that needs to go
I
in there.
have that written down on this data pad right here.
Oh, thank you. All right. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I'll get this. It should be able to function underwater. These are those same weird thrusters that seem to work in air or in water. I don't know what kind of magic they run off of, but we'll see. See if I can manage this.
I think they call that electricity.
Yes. Well, I mean, words are hard, okay? I'm more impressed that they can move air and water as efficiently without much issue as they do.
The water here is, it's a bit interesting. I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, interesting is a good way to describe it. It's simultaneously very wet and then somehow not.
And then there are the flying fish.
I was trying not to notice those.
Well, it's a pretty sound indicator that something's not right with the water.
Oh, no, but don't worry, the OPS is going to take care of everything, right?
Right. Don't believe their hype.
Oh, I don't. Do a job for us, they said. It'll be easy, they said. And then we find a mad scientist, and the next thing you know, people are getting blown up, and people are dying, and it's just a mess, and yeah. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna throw another battery on this thing, and that should be good.
Are the aircraft sort of shifting around for you, or did I hit my head?
Sometimes they shift and quiver with the motion of the deck as the ship rolls, but they're usually pretty stable and okay.
Then I probably hit my head.
I mean, both could be true.
Ooh.
Hello?
Oh, it's just me.
Hey, Scarlet.
Hey.
Are you popping into the channel? We have a
Yeah.
guest aboard our vessel.
As I heard, I came back to investigate, make sure that everything was okay.
Is that the rusted Hulk Walter brought you guys?
Not anymore. It's not rusted. We put so much paint on it.
All the paint.
Yeah, that's...
All right,
Okay.
Rush, if you would like, you can hop over into that other control seat there. I've set it to where it should allow you to belt in without resisting. And then I will put this piston, extend, and there's plates on switch lock. All right. Is it letting you get in there?
Seem to be having some trouble.
Let me see. Try now. Maybe there's a setting on your suit that you can tweak to make sure it'll work. From my screen, all I see is you slowly sinking behind the battery. It's like a pet, like going back down in shame. If you've ever seen that happen before. I'm sorry. Is this still not working? Not even gonna show a terminal, or use all terminals?
Well, I think it is something to do with. There's a great deal going on here, and it may be overwhelming my suit a little bit.
Ah, I see. Well, if you would like to wait on the top deck, I will do my best to retrieve your little aircraft.
I'm down here right now. I'm trying to put a float on it.
Oh, I was just gonna come down.
I was gonna try to bring it to the surface so you could just grab it off from up there. Assuming that this works.
Okay, well I can hover for a little bit. I've got 21 minutes of hover time, so I'll chill here. If it doesn't work, I will attempt to dip below the waves and snatch it that way. Yeah, BD, no kidding. All right. How comes you're floating magic?
I'm getting the balloon ready now.
Okay.
Rush, did you have a any sort of oxygen sensor on your aircraft?
No, why would I? It's not made for floating.
Isn't there one on the balloon, Scarlet? Maybe you just need to slap one on the balloon real quick.
Yeah.
Yes, SG, that is a lot of DACA. So, for people who are curious, that is a lot of weaponry. We have set this world to where weapon core does 0.3, so 30% damage to small grid and 35% damage to large grid. So even though there's a lot of DACA, we've balanced it to where it doesn't delete grids instantly to make the RP a little bit more fun. She coming up?
Not done quite yet. Almost. I'm almost there.
I'll go set down on the former helicopter deck of your vessel.
Good luck.
I don't need luck, I have skill.
What you don't have is a former helicopter deck.
Well, fine, the aftmost gun deck. Like a glove.
What was that clanging sound?
Don't worry about it. It's not important. All you need to know is everything's fine here. Absolutely everything's fine. Actually, I'm gonna see. Ah, here we go.
Almost there.
What the? Okay, so I was told to check out this mod that does the wireless charging, or the non-connected charging. It appears to all be large grid, unless I'm missing a trick here.
I haven't looked into it yet, so I can no help. Just like normally.
Charging station. Well, mouse button, while no blocks are equipped, we'll start placement mode, right mouse. Okay. I am totally charging this thing. That's awesome. I am charging the helicopter. Do you need a hand down there, Scarlet?
Well, the concept is sound. I don't think I made it quite big enough.
What do I need to bring down?
Just steel plates, honestly.
Okay. Coming down with some steel plates. But first, I'm going to refill my hydrogen so I don't stay down there forever. Oh gosh, this is a sweet looking little plane you got here.
Thanks. It was, well, it was built for a better time. Back in the tournament days, they used to also run a few little side hustles, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so this balloon on the back. Did you manage to get it to lift up like this already? Or was
Yeah.
Okay.
So the reason the nose is up is because of that first balloon.
Okay, I'll start
I think I
welding
just
these
didn't
up.
make it quite big enough.
Now, as long as we don't have to make 99 red balloons, we should be okay. Got inflated after this. Oh, are we going up? It's trying. It's trying very hard to go up.
Yes, it is.
Hang on.
Probably the most difficult way I could have chosen
Yep.
to do this.
It's alright.
She is almost standing on her tail.
Yeah, I'm trying to put more on the tail so she doesn't flip over when she goes up. That'll make things more difficult.
Oh, she's free floating.
Just a little bit. These blocks are also buoyant, so that's probably why. Ah. Almost there. Almost there. Yes, Benjamin Franklin, we are lifting a sunken aircraft that ditched with buoyancy. So what we'll do is we'll compartmentalize this and see how much we actually need. Almost. So close.
That's gonna recharge my battery.
Yep. Float, darn you!
I mean, technically she is floating.
Oh, it is going up. We are increasing. And yeah, this last one should do it. 2 blocks high, you think?
Yeah.
Seriously, airplane? Oh. I think we might have it.
Yep, she's going further away from me.
It's taking a little bit.
Do you want to go grab your thing so that when it gets to the surface you can snatch it?
Are we still moving up? Does it look like?
Your signal is getting closer.
Okay, I will grab the helicopter. We'll detach the power charger. There we go.
Oh, what's that giant ugly box on the back of my boat?
You can take it off. That's the charger that did the thing. Well, no, somehow it's managed to discharge everything. What the heck? I don't understand.
Did my ship steal your ship's power?
That's possible. I'd put them on recharge, but it like didn't take or something. No, yeah, I've got to let it charge for a little bit now. Weird. Are you up above the water yet?
Almost. It's super close.
Now here we go. About to breach the surface. Hey, look at that. You wanted a boat, right, Rush? You have a boat now.
Got plenty of boats. I want my plane back.
It is moving forward. Is there a way to make it not move forward? I don't think so. Try and grab stuff while I'm waiting for that thing to charge up. See if I can grab some parts to repair what's damaged.
If you bring the carrier over, we can grab it with the wacky arm.
The wacky arm doesn't grab right now.
No, my little Zodiac launch thing.
Oh yeah, well my problem is it seems to be wanting to go.
Yes, I'm trying to block it.
So very gently.
I'm letting it bump into me.
Boop the snoot. There we go. Good snoot booping. Okay. See our batteries out here. Okay, batteries. Oops. Ah, that's what I did. I forgot what I did. I accidentally put your boat's batteries on recharge, and it sucked mine dry.
Yes, they will do that.
I might have enough here to just move it. Let me see. Okay, little schnauzer. See if I can do this. Why? Why are you... Come back! Why are you going away? Stop this. Oh, this is... Everything's gone wrong. It's gone horrendously wrong.
Are you inverted?
Because I was inverted, yes. I connected and I immediately went into the ocean. I'll try connecting closer to the center line. Oh yes, that will probably help as well. That is very impressive looking, I will say. Come here, you pig! No!
What are you doing to my plane?
I don't know why this isn't working. I might need more power. I don't understand. Maybe I don't have enough lifting power? That might be it. I'm gonna go back to the carrier, put more thrusters on this stupid thing.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on the derelict.
Or I guess I could bring the crane over. We could bring the carrier over and you could try and use your crane. That might be faster, actually. Alright, I'm gonna bring the carrier over. So it turns out recovery's difficult. Here I come. Very, very quickly. Hey, Silk. So I'll bring her very carefully along the side over there. Oh, we still have the schnoz sticking out. So remove that. We're very good at helping, Rush, I promise. So good at helping. That doesn't engender confidence, Scarlet.
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
Trying to match velocity with it.
Yep. I just have to flip that thing real quick.
We are about to boop. We have booped. I think we're drifting at about the same rate now. No, come back, please. Let me know what kind of motions I need to do.
Yep. Hold on.
I would put it farther out, yeah.
I am. I'm just, it was... I've got some crazy, whatchamacallit right now.
I like the elephant schnoz action you've got. Do you want to turn that rotor on so it's not flopping everywhere?
No.
Almost. 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 Oh, so close. You have it?
I've got it. It's not going anywhere.
Stopping, 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 stopping. Okay. Now can you lift it? I think that launch is dead, by the way. We can probably just get rid of it. Grind it down so we have more room. I can start on that.
I mean, I can lift it, but this crane isn't big enough to actually clear the edge. It was designed for that little Zodiac, not an aircraft.
Yeah.
But the important part is that it's not going anywhere.
Oh my gosh, Scarlet. Oh no. Oh. You know, it's actually working pretty well. You have to bring the nose down a little bit if you can. Oh my gosh. This is actually happening right now.
I don't want to upset anyone or
Let me see if I
make
can
you feel bad, but how is that going to get on the runway?
One problem at a time.
One problem at a time, yes. Let me try to get this thing out of the... Come on, get it over.
Ta-da!
Okay. Well, let's grind off the balloons.
I gotta go get some hydrogen.
That was amazing, Scarlet, by the way. That was absolutely incredible.
That was complete dumb luck. I was fully expecting the carrier to flip and explode.
Let's
Just
see.
locking down the wheels.
I did manage to repair the engine. I don't know if the thruster's still damaged. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, thruster is repaired. It is, in theory, possible if you go to absolute full afterburner, you might be able to get this thing up in the air, especially if I push the nose of the carrier down. Once we get the balloons off.
The important thing is also not to have a destroyer in the way.
Yeah. Oh, Scarlet, you started from the bottom.
Hmm?
The whole balloon just fell over.
Oh. Well, the bottom is where the best parts are. Bottom of the pie.
Oh, I see.
Bottom of the glass.
Oh, and we have a Navarine.
Oh, hello, Navarine.
She
Hello.
very, very sneakily came in.
Like a ninja.
And tonight, a metal ninja.
Metal Ninja. Oh boy. The boys are going to get a kick out of that. They're going to be like, she's Zane.
Hey, I get that reference.
Oh. That probably wasn't important. Just put that back real quick. I think it's this thing.
You know how hard it is to get a mint condition racer like this?
Actually, no, because I don't think we deal with those.
It's fine. Everything's fine. No problems.
It'll buff right out.
Oh, Owen Lamb.
Hi, Owen Lamb. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Oh, man.
Look
Okay.
at us solving problems.
Yeah, everything's fine. Perfectly. Oh, there's. Hang on. There's some FOD on the runway.
Uh-oh, we got one. We got a live one.
A live one?
Hey, when is the next episode of Deli Salvage?
Oh, okay. So we're working
Let's
on
explain how this works.
it. We're working on it very hard. It is very, very difficult. So just so you know, and we're not going to abandon it. We have not abandoned it. I actively have an editing file open on the thing. This episode is going to be around a half an hour long, and it takes roughly 4 to 8 hours of work per minute of footage.
Oh, more than that.
I'm just
With
talking
it.
pure editing time, not recording anything else. So it's gonna be out
When it's out.
when it's out. Unfortunately, right now I can't really give you exactly when it's gonna come out. And we have already decided that for season 4, we just won't release anything until we finish the series.
Yep, so you will be prepared to wait for season 4 for possibly 3 years.
I don't know about 3 years, but yeah, we'll see.
Maybe. We don't know because we haven't written it.
Not all the way, no. We have concepts only. But yeah, okay. Are there any other broken parts of this aircraft?
The engine was the main one.
It looks like they are all repaired.
Good enough. I can get the technicians to blow dry out everything else.
Yeah, alright. So would you like me to push the nose of the carrier down to give you a little bit more oomph, or do you think you can make it with the, like, it looks like you got about 10.5 meters of altitude?
Alternatively, I could grab you with the arm and like
Just
spin you in a
throw her
circle.
up into the air.
I think if I really punch it.
Okay. Well, if you want, I can push the nose down to give you a little bit more elevation. Let me just do that. Alright, when you're ready, let me know.
Have recovery standing by in case.
Yeah.
Vroom.
Did it work? I can't see.
Hey, yeah. No, yes.
Pull up! You can do it! It's looking good! Yay! All right. See, we can help. We're helpers.
Mm-hmm. And I helped.
Oh no. No. Rush.
Nope. I think our onboard computer may have failed.
I'm not getting any transmissions.
Well, we're gonna assume that they're fine.
Yeah. So for what? Oh, out of RP, it looks like Rush just had a crash. Yeah, she just started playing Space Engineers again. So we're gonna just pretend that she flew off over the horizon, and everything's fine. That's the role play we're doing right now.
It had been an internet blink.
Yeah. You were doing great, and then we just watched you go right into the water again. We're gonna call that a successful takeoff, I think.
Yeah.
So on your flight out, is there any other bits of information you want to impart to us about the convoy you were talking about? Are you kidding me?
2 destroyer escorts, 1 freighter heavily laden.
Oh, okay. Heavily laden with what? Do we know what the cargo is? Or you
I
just
couldn't
saw?
tell
from-
you.
Okay. Huh. Well, we have a possible target, but I think first we need to finish the recovery operations we were involved in.
Yes. There's the sinky.
The sinky?
That's what I put it on my GPS, yes. Why is it so far away?
We moved. I will move back. We moved to facilitate retrieving Russia's aircraft.
Got it.
What is happening? Alright. Yeah, see, Rush flew off fine. There's not even a signal anymore. Okay, I'm gonna move back this way.
Nope, hold on.
I'm not doing it yet. Here we go.
So, these tanks were sitting in the generator instead of the tank. So, I've moved them. They are now
Okay.
full.
Perfect. Well, whatever Clonk did while we were gone, we definitely have a lot better turning now.
Meow.
Yeah, Nyom is right. Okay, so we do have a way of charging our torpedoes now. And now there's an easier way to charge aircraft that I will teach you about. There's a new mod.
Yes, I heard about this mod.
I like how the launch on the back is just flopping We haven't bothered to like lock it down or anything.
Goodness. Thank you to all of you
Oh yeah,
who
thank
are
you,
joining.
NC4 and also Poo Poo Creed. Gonna lose my
Boys
lift
probably heard that name and are probably giggling madly.
because I said poo poo. Poo poo. And now I've been demonetized. Okay, so we can repeat that with the poop fighters that are also in the water. We just got a bunch of turds in the water here, don't we? We can repeat that shenanigan with balloons and flopping onto the deck. If we wanted those fighters. I know someone was interested in them. I can't remember who.
Is the smoke an aesthetic choice, or are you
It
broken?
is. No, it's an aesthetic choice.
That's Scarlet actually is burning the hopes and dreams of the OPS right now. That's what that ship runs off of.
Angsy, thank you. And again, I'm sorry. I know I put it in chat as Ball&ChainGaming, but seriously, that is awful and we're very sorry. But we're glad that we can be here for you in our own way.
Oh, thank you, Angsy, for the 10. My goodness, so generous.
Hello, Jason Smith.
That's Calgar.
Yes, I know.
So, you know how I started to recharge this thing? Well, I certainly started doing it. I have 4 minutes of power on full burn.
Oh, because you added the thrusters?
No, it's because I didn't finish recharging the stupid thing.
Oh.
And I am now approaching and going to very carefully try to recover this nose section. So that we actually do something we claimed we were going to do today.
You're still, by the way, about 300 or so meters away from the Sinky.
You can move the ship if you want.
Oh, okay. I will the next time I come back.
Yeah, just if it makes it more convenient for you, feel free to just move the ship or whatever. So I'm just gonna grab the cockpit, because the wings and the tail aren't important, and this has the lovely blueprint in it. Oh man. Please don't do the thing where you flip upside down immediately. As chat says to themselves, please do the thing where he flips upside down immediately. Ooh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Why? I think it's too heavy for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's too heavy. Returning to base. We need a heavy lift vehicle.
Okay.
So you do not need the ship right next to you, or yes, you do?
What, over here?
This, our ship, the
No,
carrier.
no, I'm flying
Okay.
back now. I've got 2 whole minutes of power.
Are we somehow parked? Why can't I move?
You should be moving.
No. I need to maybe be in this other seat. There we go. Very slowly pulling forward.
D10 Cat, we don't have the plane motors in the world because they're obnoxiously loud and I hate them. I wish they weren't 4 billion decibels when they ran. It's a lot harder to fly the helicopter kind style of aircraft with the drag mod on, I will say. Uh, Are you stopping?
Me? Yes.
Okay.
So while we were all sleeping, Clonk did stuff in here.
Probably.
There's like a new bridge out the back that I've never seen before.
That wasn't us sleeping. I think that was just him doing stuff.
While we were busy the last time.
Yeah. Okay, this needs some work. First, I'm going to build one of these charging station things.
I've built one on the destroyer as well.
Yeah.
The big one.
In a better spot, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know if we can link the two ships together, though.
Okay. Put you on charge. Okay, charging that. Changing to large lift motors. See, grab this. Oh, thank you, Off Liberty Leopard, for the $20 donation.
Thank you.
Very generous. People have been very generous today. Holy cow.
Yes, they are. He's very kind. Oh, and happy October, everyone.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right?
When did that happen? Today.
Yesterday.
Today.
But it happened yesterday. At 23:59.
Oh.
He's got a point.
So, funny story. I went to the store today to get Sam a headset, not realizing that my card expired 9/22.
Oh. Oops.
And I got to the cashier and they tried to run it and they were like, "It says it's expired." And I looked at it and I was like, "Yes, it is."
Oh, yay!
Well, I'll just be walking out of here embarrassed.
Yup, I've done that before.
I usually get a replacement card before my cards expire.
I did get a replacement card. I just
Oh, you just didn't have it in the thing?
yeah.
Yep.
He forgetted.
Yeah, because the banks are like, hey, we don't want you to stop using our money because we get money from you when you use our money, so here you go. Except they don't get money from us. Ha ha ha.
Well, they get it from the vendors who then just pass the cost on to us.
Yes, so they do kind of get it from us. Okay.
That should. Do you have enough battery power now?
I might need
Those
to add a couple more
things
batteries.
Eat a lot of power.
Yeah.
I keep hearing things underwater.
Like what?
Like something large and mechanical. Like, but in the distance somewhere. And I can't figure out what it
Might be
is.
something clanging to do with the planes that are under the water.
Maybe. There it is
Could
again.
be a
It
submarine.
came- yeah, or something. It came from the southwest.
Well, I'm sure it's not important. As the
Uh-huh.
torpedo's probably already on the way.
It's not the wreck. I'm on the wreck.
Can the wreck make noise? It could, if it's got subgrid, it might be doing weird things.
But I would be able to hear it much louder than I was literally standing on it. It
Yes, well,
wasn't that.
in a good game, yes.
I know the sound of clang. I know it well.
Holy crap. Creed, $10 says just because he loves all of us. Also, chat, break the streamers. There's
no obligation
or need
to do that. Yes.
Sonar, no contacts. Looks like Nab's right.
Oh, look like that, right?
I mean, it's never happened before.
Of course not. I keep hearing things that aren't normal in this game. Oh, I'm sure it's normal in
I'm
this
sure
game.
it's normal in this game.
You just don't know anything.
Why do you do that?
Because that's what it feels like. Every time I say something, somebody's like, well, check this, do that, the other thing. So, southwest. That is where it was coming from.
We have no attack craft that can hit anything underwater.
Is that what that was saying, or
So
they...
something sonar, no contacts, I assume is submarine.
or is that them telling us that it's not them?
It was red, which means bad guy.
It was red, yes.
Right? Bad guy is red.
I will listen again, just in case I hear something happen again.
Very funny alien. Now it's white sonar, no contacts.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 batteries on this sucker now. 1 battery for each lift motor. That should be enough.
Should be.
Oh, this poor Toblerone. That's right, that's another thing that needs to be done. But I don't have time for it right now.
I've been looking around the wreck to see if I can see anything else, and I haven't found anything of note.
Okay. I mean, steel plates are always good, but not just steel. The heavy armor is always good. If you want to grab some of those heavy
Yeah.
armor blocks.
I've been grinding all sorts of stuff.
Okay, this should work now. Question mark. See if that does it.
Little boys downstairs, if you're not watching, it's time to go to bed instead of screaming at each other.
Uh-oh. Do I need to go down and mess with them?
I've already told them multiple times, so yep, it's time for the two littlest ones to go to bed because they're not actually watching. They're just yelling at each other. The eldest is fine.
Okie doke. I'll be right back.
Inventory full.
I don't know if he switched the camera or not. I don't even know if the camera's up. I assume that it is. So I will just say that his daddy voice is the same as his normal voice. Because he is a daddy. It's the same. Thank you. No music on my side tonight. Sorry, guys. I keep hearing it, but now it's coming from over here. It's very faint. We're glad that we can do that for you, Gunship.
All right. So I have only disposed of one boy.
Is it the youngest?
The youngest was screaming, and the oldest was fine. And the middle boy was like, "Please don't make me go to bed. It was the youngest's fault." And I'm like, "All right, buddy. Were you the only one screaming?" And he looks down and goes, "Yes." Because the other two are just like sitting next to each other on the couch doing nothing. And so I was like, "All right, up you go."
Yeah. I don't know why.
Middle boy has one chance left.
Inventory full.
I don't know.
Isn't
what
that right, middle boy?
I don't know why the littlest boy has been so whiny lately, but you know, it's probably just a part of his growth. But he's recently become a little bit bossy with the other boys too, like demanding that they do certain things with him, and when they don't, he literally screams at them, and I don't know where he learned that or
Yeah,
why
I don't
he
know
thinks
either.
it's okay. Oh, Gunship.
Oh my gosh, Gunzak, thank you.
Glad that we got you through your deployment too.
Oh, I have a look as well. There's a look that makes them laugh, and there's a look that makes them go, "Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." The carrier schnoz should be on a hinged. Oh, that's right. I need to go to this thing. You are the main camera still in that, by the way.
Oh. Okay. You were talking to him without talking in voice, and
bollocks.
so I thought that you had switched it back.
I said, thank you for reminding me to remove the schnoz because it is no longer necessary. Oh, here's Clonk. Found Clonk. Every stream he's not here, it's find the Clonk. I have
Where
found
is
the
his
Clonk.
body this time?
Mm-hmm.
But at least he's not dead this time, right?
Not yet. Little jelly CD, poor sea baby had a rough
poor sea
night.
baby. So Dee and I were able to go, thanks to very generous, loving people, we're able to go on an overnight to Canada. And it was so lovely just being Nav and DE, but like in our real names. Because Nav and DE, while they are us, they are also a different persona as well. And so like, yeah, so we were able to be us.
Be adults with each other.
Yeah, and just be ourselves and not have to worry about time constraints for like one night, and it was really nice. And the person who took the baby, so we had our kids of like 3 different families. And
yeah, it's a thing.
yeah, and the person who took the baby said that the baby did like a really good job. She was a happy little girl for the most part, and you know, and she was fine, but so we had dropped her off at about 1:45, I think, yesterday, and then we didn't get her until about 6 today. And so about 2:30 today, she starts like lying on the floor, looking around, like trying to figure out, where are my parents? Are my parents ever coming back? Like, that's what the vibe was. She wasn't crying. She was just kind of looking around, and then she'd like lie on the floor and just lie there. And she didn't want anybody touching her. She just wanted to lie there and be depressed. And DE, I guess you were there. You can say what happened when you had to go get her, because I was picking up the boys. We had left our family car where we dropped the boys off.
Yeah, so I end up going that up there, and I pop in, and the person is like, "Oh yeah, come in." So I walk in, and I'm like, "Hey, little girl, where are you?" And I hear them go, "Oh, is that your dad?" And I just hear thump, thump, thump. She comes around this couch, sees me, and just bursts into tears and raises both of her arms towards me. And it was heartbreaking. Poor little thing. She had a really good time, but I think we just went a little too long just because traffic was awful.
Yeah, getting back over the border was rough today.
Yeah, Canada has a lot of people that are like, we're going to go buy gas in the United States because it's expensive over here. And yeah, I mean, I get it. I'd do the same thing, probably.
Inventory full.
Isn't it just as expensive over here?
No. It's expensive in Canada. It costs about twice as much as it does over here.
Mm.
Even right now. It's about in US dollars is about $2.15 a liter. And there are 3.8 liters in a gallon. So, actually, it's probably more than twice as expensive. Well, depending on where you are. But yeah, it's very, very much expensive.
Oh yeah, and Death 13A, absolutely, our children are our biggest fans. Like, you guys are awesome, but our children are our biggest fans. And the eldest is constantly on our case about, so how much farther in Deadly Salvage have you gotten? Like, we hear it all the time. But he also gets to screen them before anybody else.
This is true, he does. And if you are in the Discord, we do I'm poo-poo.
Anyway, we do teasers.
We do teasers, but like they're asking about playing with us, and we do have community nights every once in a while. It's been a while since our last one.
Yeah, we used to do community nights pretty much every week, but it's been very difficult, particularly after the new baby was born. So, but there are community nights. And
she's ruining everything.
You remind me of one of my students when I had my first baby. They called him the selfish one because he was taking me away from them. Thank you, Creed.
Haha, the Toblerone lives!
Woohoo!
Ah, no more rocket damage.
By the way, Scarlet, there are some more massive slugs down here if you are interested in those.
I will come fetch them.
Okay, so it's
That's true.
other one.
SG says writing things for your kids worked out pretty well for Tolkien.
There aren't too many left. There are like 38. So I actually might get them all up here.
Oh, are there any windows down there?
Yeah.
We need the silicon from the
Oh,
windows as
okay.
well.
Then I will collect. I will put these slugs over here. Maybe.
Thank you.
Once I find where your entrance actually is. It's over here. Oh, I hate that. Oh, it does not want. Here you go. No, you don't want it either. Alright, well, we'll find somewhere that wants it. You want it? No. You have changed all the things. There. Bye, Benjamin Franklin.
Goodbye.
So it's a very small cargo container over here.
Yes, I only have smalls on there. But there should be a couple of them.
Oh, no, I'm talking about your stuff.
Oh, 10-4, 10-4.
Yeah, it's up here.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Looks like everything's done. It's just
Thank
still
you,
hissing.
Neverine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have successfully repaired that Toblerone. And let's see if we have finished. So we have 2 Toblerones. I have a blue one for Nab and a purple one for me. And Scarlet, if you would like one, I will happily build one for you. We also have Clonk's Seagull, which we can make more of if we want to. But we're getting a proper fighter wing here. Hey, that was the name of the last episode.
Fighter wing.
Yeah. Are you not recharging? Why is this not recharging? Too far away?
Look at all these guns. This is madness. It's crazy. Crazy talk. I just want to give the loot away. That's all I want. Where are you going? Going there, but there was nowhere for me to put it. Where are you going? Oh, sneak.
Did we ever build the nuclear reactor on this thing?
Oh, great. I can't even fix
Which
it
one?
all.
The big ship?
I don't know.
Let me check.
It won't fit, Scarlet.
I will build another cargo container.
I'll steal
trying-
some components, I think. I'll take
Okay.
the windows. Let's see. And maybe a couple of steel plates. Heck am I? Okay. Through the turret control panel, every time I try that, I can't actually deposit it, but whatever.
We now have a nuclear reactor on board.
It's gone now. So I'm not too bothered.
Nice.
Sucking up what little uranium we did have to
Let's
power
go
the vessel.
our
See if
stuff.
this charges us faster.
Ink.
I don't understand. Does it need multiple connections?
Well, I
The
suppose
batteries
if
aren't charging from the thingy.
I'm going to be the main camera for a while. We'll just start some music.
That's weird.
There we go.
The tether mod is single player only. Only the host can use it. Oh,
Rude.
how rude! How very rude. Well, that was a fun experiment. Never using that again.
Yeah, that thinks that it's single player.
Why do people make single player only mods? Doesn't make any sense.
Inventory
Okay.
full.
People with no friends.
Alright, glass.
Ouch. Ouch, Scarlet.
Whoa. The water spitteth me out.
I'm gonna move this and get to a wild, wacky, inflatable fuel boom. See if I can get this thing connected. Ugh.
We all need it in the mod list to use it, question mark? Like, I don't know. Tether mod worked for multiplayer, but Keen's last update broke it, is what Creed is saying. Creed! Did I already take all the glass? Thought there was more, but I must have
I
took
ground up
others.
a bunch of the glass as well, man.
Okay.
Inventory full.
Oh no! Come back for it. Why? Why? I don't think ocean floors can suddenly become red like that. Fall. Oh, there's more glass. Ha ha ha.
Inventory full.
Ow. Red tide. Ah, you're funny. Oh, look at it. Look, it's like it's getting bigger too. What is happening? DE, are you talking to the peoples?
No, sorry, I'm talking to
You're
myself.
talking to yourself.
Here, I will move it to me so they can hear me mutter to myself. Come on. What?
I have detached a piece and it is floating away. You might want to look out. I think it's coming to you.
I'll lift this up more.
Yeah, we have a floaty piece of ship over here. You want to help me grind this down, Scarlet, before it blows something up?
If it's just a piece of the hull, it shouldn't do anything other than bump.
Yeah. I'm on a raft again.
I think this was a different game, Neb.
Wah!
This one. This one.
Fuel low.
Great. Come on.
Okay. Thank you.
Excellent.
I'm so turned around right now. There we go. So do we have a goal for today other than collecting all this scrap? Or are you busy problem solving?
I'm trying to solve problems. Haha! Now I can charge a sucker. There we go. It's charging for real now. Yeah, I was hoping to get that C-130 chunk over here. If we're not worried about the poo fighters, then we do have... Hang on. Nope, wrong. Where'd it go? That. 20 kilometers away, there is apparently an OPS cargo ship with some light escort. A couple of destroyer escorts in a bay that way.
Why do we know this?
Because Rush came by.
Oh.
And ditched, and then we saved her. And then she flew off perfectly fine and did not crash again.
Yes, it did not crash again, yes.
Okay. Is there anything more in that wreck?
Not really. I'm getting the rest of the thrusters off the back.
I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
The sinky?
The sinky.
It's over here. Do you see my
Yeah, I do.
signal?
I am following you. Ah, there it is.
I'm listening to Alien's favorite song on my playlist right now.
Spaz, the link you shared to me is the tether mod I have in the game. Going around looking for anything that has silicon in it.
I think we got most of that.
The doors have a little bit. Displays and bulletproof glass. Wow, we've pretty well gutted this thing, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're talking about, we.
I did some gutting early on.
Inventory full.
The royal we.
Which is apparently dying off in most places.
I don't know, there's plenty of royals left.
I know that. There was a story today that popped up on my feed telling me that a queen of some other country like stripped the titles from her grandchildren.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was it I don't know. I don't want to make
Get
anybody
it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it right over here. Yeah. Well, do we want to sail closer so we can scout that area out?
If you would like to.
I mean, it's definitely something to do, and I don't know if we can do much over here. Oh wait, no, I wanted to get the Spectre on board. Dang it. One
Yeah,
second.
that was the other thing. I was like, what was that big plane that you wanted?
So we need like a few more minutes, and then I'll be charged up enough to go get it, I think. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to do on the carrier is put another elevator over here to move aircraft down to be repaired when they needed to be. So there's a way to do just a particular grid without any subgrids attached. I don't remember how to do it. I could just make another elevator. I hear you singing over there, but not in my ears. So what's going on?
I'm singing. Is that a problem?
But you're not singing. You're not performing.
Why would I do that when every time I do that you're like, excuse me, if you're going to sing, I'm going to turn off the music.
Well, I can turn off the music so
But
you can
no.
sing.
No, I'm not performing. I'm just singing.
Grr.
Grr.
Grr. See, how do we do this other elevator? Is it actually placed on the outside?
I found a sea turtle.
A sea turtle
There's a sea turtle.
on your back.
I need a sea turtle. That's the first one I've seen.
It's on the deck, right? No, it's one up. Okay.
Bye,
Alright.
buddy.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Would you like a glass of water? Well, too bad.
Inventory
Oh, no.
full.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hello, Lucas. You harbinger of death. Good to see you.
Yes. Harbinger of death.
Yep. And Bucket Man. You weren't so because the camera had changed.
Yeah.
You didn't. I'm talking to Bucket actually. Like I was listening to my playlist, which I started, and
How dare
and your favorite song came on, and I was like, oh, I can't tell Alien to bop along with me.
Well, you could. You could have. I could have switched it.
Oh,
but
no, it's fine.
You made the decision to not.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was your decision.
You
Your
switched it so that you
fault.
could. You switched it so that you could let them hear you muttering to yourself. So.
Well, I mean, everything else was silent, so I figured I was going to mutter to myself, and that's what they wanted to hear. That's what they come here for, is your people mutter to themselves. Mutter, 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 mutter.
Mutter is kind of an onomatopoeia.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not as much as murmur.
Murmur, murmur, murmur,
Murmur,
murmur.
murmur, murmur.
So you can go directly up. Almost. There we go. Yeah, I figure if we add another elevator here, it'll make it easier to get damage planes down out of the way, because it'll be closer to the end of the runway here anyway. How many blocks is this?
Oh, Lucas, did you see the video, the short I posted
1,
of
2,
the
3,
the video that started the name for
4,
Nickadoodoo?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Because if anybody ever
1,
asks
2,
you about why you
3,
named that
5,
silly ship,
6.
what you named it, you can just throw the video at him. And be like, I didn't name it.
But
Give me a sec, actually. I'll just find it for people who are wondering.
how dare you? How dare you take a whole second?
Well, it's honestly a few
How-
more seconds than that.
How dare? Hmm. I need less death tumble reavers. No, that'll never happen. Lucas doesn't want you stealing his tasty, tasty loot.
Neither do the Reavers.
It's true.
They're going down. They're taking you with them, dang it. I'm glad, Alien, that we gave your dad a good chuckle.
Oh yeah. I like it.
Oh, you're adding red spotlights? Is that what you're doing? Because the red spotlights on the bottom of the seafloor keep getting bigger and bigger. And I have been wondering what the heck is going on.
Oh, it never changed, Scarlet. Never changed.
Very Titanic over here right now.
Perfect.
I'm trying to figure out why this ship keeps wanting to lean.
Gangsta ship. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, I added some little tiny outriggers, which has definitely helped bring the nose up, which is good.
Have you turned on show buoyancy yet? Maybe that'll help.
No, how do you do that?
There. I think you go into the mod settings.
Like, is it a bar like with the arrow mod, or is it something else?
It's like a little line bob thing. I think it shows up through all the grids and everything. It should show up. It's red, if I remember correctly.
How do you get to the mod window thing again?
Either Alt F10 and it shows up on the left, or Shift Alt F10, I think.
Yep, I see mods. There it is. The only thing I get is water mod admin settings not yet implemented.
Huh.
BD says enter F2.
Ah. I know there's a block for this. You know what? I'm just going to use this one.
Lucas, you said a while ago that the next mod that you're making shouldn't be so deathy. What are you making?
Shouldn't be so deathy, but how will we know it's a Lucas mod?
With the little name. There's a name.
Oh, right, names. But Lucas mods are always deathy.
Apparently not the next one. Well, that's not true. He said so deathy. So it could be deathy, just not as deathy.
Less deathy.
Less deathy, not as deathy.
Less deathy than the other deathies.
Hello, Arctic Wolf. It has indeed been a while. Welcome back.
And then this to make it look pretty.
Economy adjacent. Fascinating.
That does sound interesting.
Hmm.
So there we go.
Energy low.
Okay, well, I'm just waiting for your call, DE.
I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I cut a giant hole in the deck.
Oh. Well, I've been cutting holes all over this other ship's deck as well, and so just let me know, and then I'll stop cutting things
Okay.
up.
I will let you know. I'm getting there.
How are you doing on your projects, Scarlet?
Coming along.
Have you been able to figure out some of the issues?
I have not,
Oh.
but that's about par for the course now.
Spartan runners!
Pretty much.
Wolf, I'm doing well. No, it wasn't cramps. It was mastitis. But that is cleared up, and I am doing well. So thank you.
You building something over there, D?
Yep, I'm building another elevator. Why, can you tell?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get this new plane, so I need a big elevator. So I'm gonna build an elevator.
I'm not doing an elevator to get the plane. I'm doing an elevator because we do need another one.
Okay,
and
so
I'm waiting for the thing.
sidetracked. Got
No,
it.
I'm waiting for the recovery vehicle to actually charge because the other project I did to charge it, it did not charge because the mod does not work in multiplayer like this. So,
I am waiting for Vicini.
I am waiting for Rizzini.
Fezzik, are there rocks ahead? You have to answer.
No, I don't.
Aww.
Mostly because I don't know the answer to that one.
Fezzik, are there rocks ahead? If there are, we'll all be dead. No more rhymes. Now I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? There, Gunzak knew it.
Anybody want a peanut?
Thanks, SG. You just watched the hole in the wall and the Nickadoodoo shorts.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, I found some more HE ammo just kind of hanging out on the deck of the ship. Like literally the shells are sitting on the ship deck.
It's totally fine and you don't need to worry about it.
Peach gummies. Blue Sat has peach gummies. Those things are amazing. I love peach gummies.
I like the Haribo ones. They are like juicy and stuff. We have 2 elevators now.
Congratulations.
Your loan has been approved.
That was so funny the first time you opened that card.
Yes, it was. It scared the snot out of me. That was your favorite part.
Yes, that was why it was so funny. It scared me too. I jumped, but not as bad as you did.
Yeah, I jumped pretty good. Oh, no, I do not wish to respond.
I have, Lucas. I've read those reviews. They are pretty amazing. Some of the literary genius that goes into those disgusting posts. Pretty incredible. I think one of my favorite reviews of the sugar-free gummies, by the way, comes from the military people who use them as a way to spot who's doing the bad things in the bath or stealing candy.
How dare they steal candy? That is unacceptable.
That's exactly. They put the sugar-free gummies in there and they caught the people.
I mean, it works.
Yep.
All right, almost there. It just needed a little bit more elevator because the Toblerone almost went right over the edge. There we go. So that's another elevator. Let's move this one off the welder.
I just found what Lucas described as his new mod. So it'll include stuff to buy/repair/sell ships and include a suit upgrade/progression system. I like the idea of upgrading suits. Like, that's pretty cool.
Oh. Foosh.
Scarlett, are there any parts that you need over here?
No, I think I actually got everything sorted.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
She appears to be holding steady with the two little mini outriggers. As well as keeping the bow elevated so it's not taking a bath.
Hooray. I'm taking the scrap that you have away so that I can put it in our refinery.
All right. I have two Toblerones that are going to be pretty easy to drive onto an elevator.
Woo! Uh-oh, you're tipping.
Who's tipping?
That's Scarlett.
No, Scarlett, don't tip. No tipsy Scarletts.
It had
Weird.
Yeah, it had tipped over to the starboard.
Why? Why has this happened? This is going to explode.
Alien asks if there's any way to see a room where it's leaking in SE because he can't find a hole.
Oh!
Did you just die?
No, I'm fine.
In the water mod or in space, Alien?
Because I think there is a mod to find a hole.
There is
space.
a mod that will show you where air is leaking at.
Yes.
I think it's either build info or build. I think it's build info, not build vision. It'll add a button to the air vent where you can say find leak.
Water mod, I'm on land. If there is one for the water mod, I've not heard of it.
Yeah, what I would do is if you're in creative, take the ship, put it in space, pipe it for oxygen, and then use the leak finder that way.
This inflatable fuel boom is having fun with the seagull over here.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong.
No, and there's nothing wrong with this wheel tweaking out over here either.
Nope,
it's
it's
fine.
all fine. I'm glad you
Everything's
understand.
fine.
Glad you
Everything's
understand. Okay, let's see if we can get this stupid thing.
You going on a ride?
Do you want to come along?
Is there room?
There's another seat.
It's
Oh.
Well, bye.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, you have a lot more lift on that now, D.
Okay. Wait, no.
Ah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 of these thrusters and turn them off. Oh, apparently you have main cockpit. I guess you're
Yeah,
flying.
apparently.
Want me to fly? Okay, go ahead. Engage! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh, it is so fast.
Quite zippy.
I've turned off 2 of the thrusters. And this is what's happening.
Good lord.
I probably should have brought some lights.
I mean, you have spinny ones.
They're less than ideal, but yeah, I do have spinny ones. I think such a brick. Plunge. Stop. See what happens now. Do we slam into the ground and explode?
Silly question for you guys and chat if anyone knows. In the gyroscope, there is a button that says use center of mass of grid or ship.
Okay.
It's defaulted to ship.
I think it depends on if it's a subgrid or not. We have liftoff.
Woo!
Hooray!
It's a bit wonky.
Wait a minute. Is this the... What is this?
This is the plane.
It is?
Yeah. Please,
Okay.
please, please. I need altitude.
Maybe you need
Oh, no.
to... Oh, nope. One of the thrusters isn't working.
That's gone well.
Well.
I don't understand why it's doing this. Let's see if this makes it explode. I'm fine. Nothing happened to this thing. Did that thing explode?
No, nothing.
No, it's fine too.
exploded.
I think I hit the ground so fast and hard the game did not know what happened. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. How do I fix this? I think it might be time for a game of one more piston.
Okay.
What? What? Do you have a different idea?
No.
What?
No, I don't have another idea except for
Explain
like
yourself,
the
woman.
splitsy lift. Yeah.
You want me to splitsy lift it? We can cheese it. That's fine.
We lost, I guess, like a hinge of some kind off of it, but
No, I just cut that off.
oh. Creed does mention, can we just take the projector, like detach it and just take
But
that?
the
instead of-
challenge.
Come along. There we go.
Feel better?
Yay, splitsy lift.
Okay. So it needed an inertial tensor because of the flippy floppy flippy.
It's behind us.
Hang on, I just need another gyroscope. That's better.
Hey, Shin.
Okay. Okay. I think I can do this. I think I can.
I can't. The wheels are flipping out, man.
It's totally fine. There's nothing wrong.
It's okay, they're just excited.
Okay, so Scarlett, we're gonna put this on the helicopter deck for now.
I think you're losing altitude.
We are losing altitude. That's interesting. Everything's very black on my screen. It's hard to see anything. Fly in first person, that way I can see my altitude. I just can't go too fast, otherwise aerodynamics makes this thing go absolutely bonkers. How you doing, Nab?
I'm fine. How are you?
It's like another road trip.
Another one, yay!
Although our car does a lot better at driving itself than this thing does.
It's true.
Why? Why? No! Abort! 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 Scarlett, can you turn it off?
I'm working on it.
I'm trying to get away. I
The
hope.
carrier is most upset.
It's up.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
That's the other
Oh
one.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Come on, turn, you pig. Why?
It's
Why?
up.
We're gonna hit
Well,
the water.
We're upside down. Yep, we're. Oh.
I don't understand. Like, it was turning fine, and then it exploded. Well, I'm dead. That wasn't a complete waste of my time.
Every time. Every time. We always forget.
Yeah. Where's my body? See if there's anything left of that thing.
There is something left. I survived. Is that the projector?
Oh, is it? The projector's alive.
It's fine.
That's the important part.
It's alive. It's not well. It's not fine, but it's not dead. Yep, it's still there. So we can still get it home. I'm gonna go ahead and get some parts to fix it.
Oh my gosh. I don't understand what happened. Why the whole plane exploded.
Because you got hit with 100mm shells.
Oh, I see. Oh, look, a fish. Hello, fish.
Something fishy about that.
I cannot believe it's still alive.
Yep.
We got so lucky.
I know. I wish I could just pick it up.
Hang on. I'm gonna go get some stuff so we can float it.
Take it. Nope. Take it.
Did you already? You need to take one because I'm already gone.
I will
What?
go back.
Why you sigh like this?
Because I already left. I will go back. I'm here.
Okay, just take a GPS and send it. I'll bring the whole ship
No,
over.
I'll just wait. I'll just wait.
Well, I can't
not
see where you
dying or
are because
anything.
I'm so far away.
You're only a kilometer away.
I can't see your signal.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming back. Thank you. It blowed up, yes.
I was going to admin something real quick
Oh, okay.
until I figure this out.
Why it's listing.
Yeah.
Were you able to get the center of buoyancy to show?
I was not able to get it to show.
Oh, was it? Oh, I bet you that particular thing is only in single player that lets you show that. And since we're on or not single player, local host, and since we are on a dedicated, it doesn't work. So it's like, do we want the water mod to work, or do we want the weapon core to work? Those are our options.
Yeah.
Oh, the carrier's guns are all still on too. There's like a whole slew of them that didn't get put in the groups, I think.
Thankfully, Alien, our railroad trip did not end in explosions.
Yes, that would have been unfortunate.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense because this ship is centered left to right, front to back.
Hang on.
You know.
Press enter, then F2. I don't see what you're talking about, BD.
That just brings up the
settings.
Oh, here we go.
Richard
Here,
Chevron for me.
look, mod setting on the left-hand side. Show center of buoyancy. Click mod settings, go to water mod 3.1, show center of buoyancy, switch out from false to true.
Okay.
With no kids around, there may have been fireworks. I don't know. Would you consider those fireworks?
We're not talking about that.
Oh, okay. Well, chat was talking about it, so I was just inquiring.
I mean, it was fun.
And that doner kebab, though.
It
So,
was so good.
those of you who don't know what doner kebab is a kebab is not just a shish kebab. It's the meat that's on the like a giant spit, and it's generally in Middle Eastern food. And I believe this place was Lebanese. I think.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah, it
because
didn't
I don't
specifically
know
say
the
anywhere.
cultures that in that part of the world.
I've
very
had
well.
Lebanese food before, and this tasted very much like the ones I had from the Lebanese place I ate, but I don't know. Anyway, it's like a taco, or a burrito, but think Middle Eastern instead, and the wrap is more like pita bread than a burrito. And it's got this heavily spiced, slow roasted meat, and there's this brown, really like rich. It's a sauce, but it's almost a gravy. And then there's kind of a garlic cream sauce, and then a hot sauce if you want it, and then a bunch of assorted veggies and
but are
herbs
also
to taste.
they're
Also spiced.
but
Everything
they're
has just
also
a ton of
spiced,
spice
yes.
and stuff in it. It's
You're gonna want to slow down.
Yep, slowing down. I was trying to aim it kind of towards where the crane is. Although we don't have a crane master here.
But yeah, it's amazing. Like, it was so good.
It was very, very good. Nab, why don't you just switch? Is there a functioning control panel on that rack? Anywhere? Anything that you can access? Is there a control panel outside of the battery or anything? No? Alright, hang on. I'll come down with the stuff of the control panel. We're going to hack it with our special computers.
Okay.
Although, wait, if we hack it, will that make the... I think that might actually make the projector
projection
not
go away,
work.
right?
Yeah, that's why we didn't do it.
Forget it.
Forget about it. Okay. So... I need a vent. And then a bunch of these. Coming into the water. Sploosh.
So, the thing about those kebabs is, like, the tastes weren't, it wasn't just amazing taste. The wraps have just the right amount of breadiness and just the right amount of chew.
Yeah.
Like, that just makes it the best.
Okay, I'm building a balloon on the top of it.
Okay.
Ignore that. Oh, red everywhere.
It's scarlet.
Yes, that red is indeed scarlet.
Mm-hmm. Creed, you don't need to send us the blueprint. This is the whole point of our streams.
Okay. There's not much here, so it shouldn't take much to float
No.
it.
And I got rid of some stuff too. I think I'm gonna get rid of the battery.
Okay.
There's only steel plates. There are 4 steel plates left on it.
It's moving.
Yes, it is.
It's getting floaty.
Ow.
But why is it doing this? Up and away. Whoop! There it goes.
Bye.
Hey.
That's what happened to the other one.
All right.
Maybe it'll make it easier to fetch.
We'll see.
Hey, gee, there's a yellow battery down here.
I don't know what that came from.
Oh, weird.
You'll have to watch my perspective, Scarlet, for that. It was just I'm like trying desperately to move. Roll wasn't working, so I'm like trying to pitch it so it was working. I'm like, okay. I started making something, and all of a sudden I'm dead, and there are pieces raining down all around my camera.
Nice.
I could see what was going on for the most part.
Okay, is it surfaced yet?
I lost it.
What's this?
Like I don't see it.
Somebody else see that? Are you talking about the batteries that are like floating above the water?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, hey,
Found
look! It came up like almost right where we needed it.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Stop!
I will move the boat.
Stop moving!
After I get some more hydrogen, because I did the thing where I don't have any again. Again. Yep, words are good.
A guinea pig. It's floating away now.
I'm sure it's not my fault.
I think I got it to stay still.
Okay,
Oh,
are you
now it's going
at it
backwards.
right now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm moving the ship.
It's got a mind of its own.
Yeah.
It's going back to Scarlet.
Well, I'm moving the ship.
Get it! Get it! Get it!
Trying to
This
help.
is absurd. This is ridiculous.
It's very difficult to see it. Can you keep your lights pointed right at it?
Sure, it's right here. It's pushing me.
Can you just float above it and match velocities with Control Z?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, what the? Oh.
Come back! No, come back here!
Got it. Maybe. No.
No, I almost had it.
You touched it.
He touched the button. Do you have it? No.
No.
Come back.
This is ridiculous.
Come on. Almost there. Yes, come on. Come on. No!
Can you go to starboard a little bit?
Yeah, you need to come over this way. Okay,
Right.
stop. Stop.
I'm trying. It does not stop well.
Go forward.
I am. Why?
Oh no. It's like it's picking up speed. Get it.
Got it.
Oh, yes.
Oh man, what an ordeal that was.
Oh, man. We recovered it. The stream was a success. Oh. Okay, and we can either just make it again at some point, or we can, you know, mount it on our bow as a warning to others. Oh my goodness. Slap a battery on this thing. See if it works.
There it is.
We're amazing! We're incredible!
Oh my gosh.
We're the best!
How are we going to get that where it needs to go?
We will figure that
Build
out.
thrusters on it.
We will figure. I can probably make a rotisserie spit back here that will put it in a spot, and then we can lift it up and do stuff that way. That wouldn't be too difficult. I can actually do it from this and do it wrong way up style, to where we landing gear to the deck and have it flip itself around. And then we can build it if we wanted to.
I mean, I assume that's why we brought the thing over here intact.
We wanted the option to be able to build it. Now if we decide if we're actually going to build it. But victory is ours. Should we start sailing towards the bad guys?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're not going to get there tonight.
No, I think, like, I'm okay with even calling it a bit early. Because I'm
are you
exhausted
tired?
after
How
that.
are you tired?
Well, we were walking around for hours, too.
Okay, I'm going to start moving the boat.
Could you share that GPS of the bad
Yes.
guys?
I am, of course, facing the wrong way. But I'm making headway and rectifying that. I am so glad Clonk put more of the, somebody, I don't know if it was Clonk, maybe it was Nab, maybe it was Scarlet. Whoever fixed and added more gyros to this thing, they are amazing.
I welded some up. I didn't...
Yes, you're amazing. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. What little floaters? BD? You talking all the little fighter jets?
Isn't there a setting that tells you how many lights it'll show? I thought there was. Extreme. There we go. That's better.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so I initially thought, hey, these are pretty intact, but we just spent all of this time. I will go and look. I will go and look at these fighter jets and see if they have anything to offer.
Switching to Nabcam. Oh no, it fell off again!
What? Did it
It
fall?
was-
It fell off?
I'm
was
just
meant to
copy pasting
be.
on the boat.
Yep. This one is not recoverable in
I'm
any
so angry.
sense of the word.
There we go. I'm not spending another hour recovering that stupid thing. Engines are spooling up to full power in AB, just so you know.
Okay.
Which you'll be able to catch up easily, because I do like 15 or 16 meters a second on this thing.
Okay.
How are they looking?
Well, this is the one that I had seen and was like, you know what? We could totally use this one. Like, this one, we can... If you wanted to grab this one, we could probably use it. Like, really and truly, it is pretty much completely intact. And it looks like it would work pretty well.
Okay, I think you're at the far one.
Yes, I am.
I'm maneuvering.
We going to the poo-poo fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't you fall off again, you stupid thing.
So, you have the signal for it, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna go over to the other one that has no signal, just to check.
This is one that's closer to the big bad boat, right?
Yeah.
So it turns out recovery operations are difficult.
You don't say. Okay,
Turns out.
third and final one.
Now this one that's underwater, that's almost intact,
Yes.
I wonder if we could just put it up on its tail and press forward
I have no idea.
if it's got enough power.
Already I can tell this one is pretty munched.
The other one? Oh yeah,
Yeah, this is munched.
that's pretty crunched.
But I will look around.
Okay, hang on, let me get... I think it needed a wheel.
Stealing ammunition.
Inventory full.
Diving for the poop fighter.
Okay. But yeah, one is definitely salvageable, and I have made this one floaty? Question mark. I think it's floaty now. It's definitely moving.
I'm going to interface with the system.
I see. Well, you can switch it back to you.
Okay. Well, if I'm flying it out, it might be better if you're watching from the deck, so we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
It started floating as soon as I picked it up. I just need to get a nose wheel on here. Oh, gosh dang it.
Can I help in any way?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. So it looks like it might still fly.
Yeah. I think we've got some Bernies over here in the thruster pack.
It looks like it took.
Yeah, lots of Bernies in the thruster pack.
It's got Bernies, but it had enough
If
to
you-
lift it.
Give me a sec, because it's a small grid. Shouldn't take
Yeah.
too much.
I'm just going over and repairing a bunch of the armor damage.
Oh, we have like no motors.
We can make some. And normally I don't use planes with the aero mod that have the wing blocks, but because this is a captured one, I don't care.
Okay, I'll find some motors.
I wonder if I can retrofit this thing with some proper retractable landing gear.
Dunno.
Let's see. Patch it with like cyberpunk.
Don't know why it didn't take these motors out. That's super dumb. If I call forth the motors and there are motors available, it should take them out the first time.
Yes.
Okay, you have working thrusters over here again.
Okay. I'm just getting it mostly patched.
It's dancing.
It is indeed. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. Oh,
I think we killed the
That's-
pilot with a shell. I think is what happened here. And
yeah,
the fish have
that's
eaten
definitely
him
what it
since then.
seems like. Okay. Well, why don't you jump in and we'll see if it will.
I'll switch to the nav cam.
Just
So that I can watch. Oh,
Is there anything above me?
just a flying fish.
I'm gonna call it a little early because I'm falling asleep. You missed it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah.
Scarlet. Good night.
Oh man, the roll authority of this is less than desirable.
But it's flying.
It's flying very well. It's because it's using the cheaty wings.
I'm pretty sure we didn't ever turn the guns back on, Sheriff.
Oh, I know. I grabbed. It's ours now.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know if I can land this thing on the carrier with the cheaty wings because they act differently.
Well, I guess you can try.
Yeah, here we go.
You're gonna kill me so dead. I'm gonna die.
It just floats and floats and floats and floats and floats.
Floats for
Turning
days.
around. Oh, takes an age to flip.
It's kind of fun to watch you turn like that, though.
Okay, let's see. Let's get down low.
Hey, Rhino Dino. It's been a long time. We're doing well. How are you? Can you make it?
I'm trying to flare it. It doesn't want to flare.
You might make it. Oh, yep. Okay.
Oh
Good
man.
job. Good job.
Oof.
Well done.
Let's see.
You go to any elevator now, I guess.
Thrusters are offline.
It turns nicely, it seems.
Oh, I want to make some turning adjustments to it. Let's see. Do I fit on this elevator?
The ride's high, it looks like. You can fit it if you turn it, I think. You ready to
Good.
go down?
Yeah. Oh, this is tight.
Yes, it is.
Not bad for never having flown this thing before.
Yeah.
There's one
Sea baby
small
as
change I
well.
need to make.
Sea baby as well. She's happy for the most part. We left her with somebody overnight, and she was very
Alright, so
distraught.
let me get the
with us,
wheels
but-
down.
She is okay now that she's back with her family.
See if I fit now.
Yeah, you got it.
Just barely
Yeah,
fit.
just don't run into anything else. It's like going into a parking garage where you barely fit. Look out for the...
See it.
Okay. Oh.
But why? I didn't... It just like super accelerated for
It's
no
okay.
reason.
It's okay.
No reason at all. I even hit the brakes. How bad's the damage on the Toblerone?
Oh, it's just the wingtip. It's like hardly anything. Okay. Well, we got one.
That's gonna clear on that side, but not on the other. Maybe, yeah. Let's just put a plate here.
Your parking job has been rated 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, yes. Not 7 out of 10. I would have rated 5 out of 7, honestly.
Aw, I wanted to help. I think I did a little bit.
I think you did it, yeah. Okay, I'm going to scoot it very carefully forward.
The wheels are clipping into the deck and I don't like it.
I have booped the snoot.
You have booped the snoot, but I don't see... Oh, it's green on this side, I guess.
I have booped the snoot.
Okay,
Oh my gosh, our hangar is ridiculously full.
it is.
Let's put that back up.
Whee!
Bye. Okay, okay.
Blue set says fine. 2 out of 3. Happy.
5 out of 7. It's a reference to something. Okay, we have a poop fighter. We need to rename it to something less poopy.
Yes, I agree.
And then I think next time we'll have sailed off screen to get like halfway there.
Yes, that is what I say, especially since the pilot of the other ship has gone to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So, we should just call it, and we should say thank you for watching, because y'all are awesome. Awesome! And, like, I don't understand why everybody was so generous today, but thank you so much! That was awesome as well.
Indeed. Oh. That was the wrong button, but it's fine. Alright. Awesome Possum. Where are you? Where'd you go? I lost you.
I'm up here.
Oh, you're up there.
I'm on the solar cells, just kind of looking out at the ocean, kind of like walking out on a pier and looking at the ocean.
Oh, I already miss our date. We got a lot done today. By a lot, I mean not much, but hey, we did things.
We did lots of things.
We helped someone today. We helped someone who crashed their plane.
Yes.
And we didn't die.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi.
All right. Well, anyway, everyone have a wonderful evening. It just muted it because I need to figure out why it does that. Anyway, Nab is dancing. See, there she is dancing away.
Hello.
Dancing Nab.
That's right. Nabbing it. Okay.
Back to the thanks for watching.
Goodbye. We'll
Have a
see
great one,
everybody
everybody.
next time.
Thank you so much. No spaz, you're awesome. Have a good night. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara. Adios. Das Vidania. Help me out, that was another one.
No, I'm not helping you with this. Good night.
Good night, everybody.